Then let us begin. So start off flat to your back, feet up towards your bum, and we're just going to do hip rolls, side to side, easy, just keep them relaxed. I'm just trying to change my timer. So try and push that top knee down to the floor as much as you can.
I've clicked 3 times already.
It's a good start. Good, and then just come up to a seated position. And all I want you to do is just pull your feet together. So the soles of your feet are touching, and then just push your knees down with your elbows. I'm just going to do a minute there in that short adductor stretch position. Sit as tall as you can. This is what it was like in primary school, sitting on a floor for assemblies. Nightmare. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. It was never comfortable.
Parquet floors.
Yeah.
Polished parquet floors.
Alright, okay. Now we're going to go into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So drop one knee down, arm on the same side as the one that's going to come up and over and stretch through. We're going to go a minute on each side. Drop the hips back, push them forwards, reach over as much as you can. We're just going to open up the hips as much as we possibly can before we go into the actual 90-90 flow. And then after that, we'll do a little bit of glute and core activation as well. Time, swap it over, other knee down, same again, push the hips forwards, same side arm goes up, reach over the top, breathe out as you reach. It's quite windy outside today. Last 30 seconds. And relax. Right, okay, back to your seated position, and then what we need to do is just rock your knees down to one side like that, and then you're just going to sit up over the top of that front leg, push yourself as tall as you can. You're going to breathe in at the top position Lean forwards and sweep down, breathe out as you roll through there, and then come back up. As you reach forwards, stick your chin up and try and point it as far away as possible, and then when you tuck your chin down and under, you should be able to feel a better stretch through that posterior chain, all right? So you got a minute on that. Off you go. Good. And then spin yourself. I'm just going to spin myself slightly so you can see me. Same side elbow comes into the top of the knee. And then you push that hand a little bit wider. You're going to drop your chest to the floor. And we're going to be sweeping around. On that sweep around, you're trying to keep this back knee down and get as much distance as you can from chest and shoulders and knee. So you're trying to get your chest and shoulders as far from this knee as you possibly can. So we've got a minute through on that. Off you go. And time, relax there. So similar position, you're going to sit up as much as you can. You're going to be reaching over the top. Drop this elbow down to the floor as well. Reach up over the top as far over and forwards as possible. And then sweep through. So you should get a good stretch through the lat on this one. And time. And then we're just going to go 30 seconds back to the sweeping. So elbow into your knee, chest low to the floor. Go a little bit quicker. Cool, and then 30 seconds back over the top. Last one. Cool, and then just rock your knees side to side, just a couple of seconds. You should feel like one is quite a bit looser than the other. All right, and from there, drop your legs down the other way. I'm going to start off again, we're going to go a minute, just dropping out over the top. Off you go. Good, and then time on that one, so drop down to your elbow, elbow into the top of your knee, and then you're going to be sweeping through. Try and keep that back knee down. Get your chest and shoulders as far away as possible. All right, and then arm comes up over the top, sweeping over. And time there, drop down, elbow to knee, and then we're going to sweep through a little bit quicker. and relax, and then sit up tall, dropping forwards again. And time, relax there. Go back to your seated position. Just rock and roll those hips again. Hopefully you feel a bit more balanced, side to side. Should feel a lot looser on both sides. Okay, what we're going to do, we're not going to finish there. So you're going to go back to the floor, feet up towards your bum, knees bent, turn your palms up, and you're going to perform just a glute bridge straight up. Push your elbows and your hands down into the floor. We're just going to go 20 reps through on that. So touch and then up, 20 reps, off you go. Hopefully you feel those glutes working. Should have been squeezing our knees together as well. All right, last one. We're gonna go with a braced bird dog. So into your box position, which looks like that from the side. You're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. Thumb goes up towards the ceiling and you squeeze your back leg away as far as you can. We're just gonna go 6 each side. You want a little pause and hold at the top of each rep, okay? So 12 reps total, 6 each side. Pull your pelvis tight, keep it level. Don't want your spine and hips wobbling all over the place. We want it solid. Cool. And that concludes our little mobility warm-up for the day.